So I wanted to talk about some animes that I actually haven't been talking about on the channel. Dr. Stone this season has been pretty interesting in this second half. Not only is science going against science, but the future science is absolutely looking like it's leap years ahead of our people. But because of their fast wits and the way that they've gone through so much already, it puts them in the right position to fight even the futuristic scientific things that they have to go against. So I honestly feel like the new and improved scientist who's getting this submarine and getting all these different things on his side really made a flaw issue in not thinking they had an ace in the hole like our man with the spear, who I was actually kind of screaming at the screen, like, where is he? But then when I started to see certain characters who weren't there, like our main boy, who is the other side of the science, not there, I was actually feeling a little bit better knowing that there should be others there, and especially our blonde should have been on the ship. So watching the ship get absolutely obliterated by all those people was crazy, but at the same time, they left every single person out and didn't have any defense. So I'm very curious what our ace in the hole and their ace can do to the rest of the people and if they're even competition. For the second anime I wanted to talk about is Rurouni Kenshin. It really does have a nice goodbye for the season finale of this week's episode, but when you have episodes like this with two of them back to back being really nothing happening but setting up a thing that's already been setting up throughout the whole entire season, it felt a little bit misplaced when it comes down to just what I was expecting for the final battle. Not even the final battle, just the interaction on the boat wasn't nearly as much as I expected. But nonetheless, I do expect to watch Kenshin. It's one of these shows that since it's done and it's almost fully dubbed, you can just binge watch it any way you feel like it. I do feel like it is worth it, but at the end of the day, it's a show that I don't really talk on because certain characters aren't as interesting when they're taking over the screen time. So it feels like there would be a lot of episodes missing of me reviewing if I did do it personally, which is how I do it throughout this whole channel. And shout out to everybody who is subscribed. I appreciate it. We're going to be dropping more and more content as fast as possible. And I'm trying to get to 50 subs so we can start streaming. Let's get it. Peace out, y'all.